Hey guys, welcome back to the Rockhound channel. My name is William Clark, and as you see from this, the header of this video, I done found me something very interesting, and I'm going to share it with you today. Alright, let's see if this light will give me any justice. So I found me this a while back ago. Yep, there's gold in it. This was a piece of what appeared to be gravels coming out of the Neenah Creek. That's not far from me here in Endeavor. And sure looks like gold to me. I've already taken this to a neodymium magnet just to see if I get anything magnetic on there. And it's not picking up on the neodymium. It's a pretty strong one too. So what I'm going to do today is take this, take it over here to my mortar and pestle, and go ahead and throw this sucker in and crush her up today and throw her in the pan. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on inside this little stone. So hang tight, I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and crush that up and we're going to see the results. So I've went ahead and I started crushing this up, and right off the bat I am seeing right away there's definitely flakes in there, real nice like. Obviously it's sticking to my thing here now, so there must have been a little bit of something in there magnetic, so that's also a good sign. So a couple things I wanted to discuss. Normally I don't crush these when I find them. They're kind of a oddity, a specialty here in the state, because we're not really known for big flakes and big chunks of gold, at least not in my area. So I tend to keep those as my little keepsakes. I usually keep them up here in the little box that I got up there. And I've gotten about 8 or so of them last 3 years. And usually I'll keep them up. And then I wanted to tell you that I went ahead and did a little bit of some panning not that long ago. Some decent little shiny in there. Not too bad. I mean, a little bit. I had like 15 or so minutes to go play around with a pan, and I got a little bit of shiny in there. And I am nowhere near done with that bucket, by the way. It's over here. I got it buried, unfortunately. But we're going to go ahead, get started in there, and let's see what we got. So while I'm filling my pan, I just wanted to go over a couple things. So those stones haven't gone anywhere. They are here. I've got them soaking in a cleaning solution right now. I ran into some debris issues on my 10,000s and had to backtrack a little bit. Just wanted to see where they were, and yeah, I didn't quite like that. I'm very particular about how I run my plates. I try to keep the life on them as long as I can. But it ended up putting some striations on the plate, so that's pretty ugly. I'm gonna have to go buy a new one. Not exactly a highlight the last couple days, but it does happen. But we will be getting to these stones within the coming days or so, as soon as I find the time. If you guys are new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. And if you see that bell there, please be sure to ring that sucker pretty hard. 2021 and 2022 are going to be very interesting. I promise you that. Hopefully we get past this whole pandemic thing and go on with our lives. So once again, guys, more videos to come about the stones. I've got a ton more up on the lineup here. That's some nice green serpentine with a little bit of gold infused in it. And then I've got a whole bucket, as you see over there, just plumb full. So lots and lots to do within the next couple months to come. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up. I'm going to put you down for a second. And I think that's pretty good for what we're about to do here. Looks good. So again, I want to also do a little bit of product explanation. This here is a pan from ASR Outdoors. Definitely a good place to go pick up pans and any kind of sluicing supplies. If you're going to get into gold panning and gold mining, ASR is your best place to go. These ones here, I think, well, I bought this about a couple years back. I think it was about $8 or $10. It's just basically a 8-inch plate or pan, and decent grooves in it. Nice fine grooves here, nice rough ones here to get all the little gravels out. And it's got a nice deep pocket in there, as you see. We're gonna go ahead and pour this in. So here we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and scrape my residue out of there real quick. Don't want to miss a single piece. The Crucible I got, my wife got at a Restore, Habitat for Humanity. It's kind of a lucky find for her. So I'm using that today just to kind of get this squared away. Now I'm going to go ahead and just kind of use my finger, get all the top stuff up off from there. Oh my lord. Yeah, there's a bunch in there. So let me go ahead and get to panning that real quick. Let's see if I can get it to separate real quick. Look at that. Not too bad. I think there's probably like 18 to 30 nice pieces in there. Look at that shine. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we're going to clean that up real quick here and see what we have at the end result. So hang tight. And there we have some nice gold in there. So I'm going to try to focus in on there. Give me just a minute. Not bad at all. So all that is nice micro gold. Nice little chunks in there. I think I may have flattened that big guy right there, as you see there in the corner. I think I kind of flattened him out. But that's not bad at all. And just a couple things I wanted to bring up. So this stone here kind of looked like it was it was black, it was glassy, and that day I had some luck. I had some sunlight, you know, in my favor. I turned around and took that to my advantage, and that's when I seen the gleams of gold. So if you're out there just picking around in the stones and you see a nice little shiny one that looks black, it's kind of glassy, don't overlook it. Just go ahead and get it wet. Try to get, you know, a decent amount of sunlight into it. You never know, you might end up with this. Like I said, this is quite a bit of gold for just that tiny little rock. It's smaller than a dime that I just crushed in there. I mean, it was just itty bitty. So that wasn't too bad. For now, I'm going to go ahead and get this cleaned up. Get that to the awesome jar there of that shiny that's sitting in there right now. Which ain't too bad. And I'll just add that to this year's collection. So until then, guys, this is the Rock Hound William Clark saying stay safe, stay panning, guys.